small. There's always good fish in here. You get a variety of all kinds of fish here, so it's always a good one. No, we release them here. It's a small pond, small fish, so we release it. Pull the trout out of here, crappies, bluegill. There's just a bunch in here. Caught a turtle one time too. He's caught 2 today, and my buddy, he's got the same luck as I got going right now. We can't get a hold of him. I had one. I didn't set it right, and he swam away.
No, it's not my first time. One of my buddies told me he does it. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty fun. I didn't think there was going to be any ducks because it's cold. Yeah. And we got here. I was super excited because they're all here. And they're all eating.
Usually, we've came fishing here before, so that's really fun for us.
I'm 30 now. I think I've been fishing for about 20 years. Yeah, I started when I was little. That sound right there, it's just soothing. It's just soothing, just water hitting water, or just being out here in nature, honestly. I practice catching these. Largemouth bass, catfish, whatever hits. There's different lures with different techniques on them. Some of them you can just swim straight in. Top water, I mean, you can just, it'll sit up on the top, you can walk it in. But there's just different types of lures that use different techniques for different kind of fish, I guess you can say. This right now, what I'm using is called a jig head. Every lure has a different technique to it, honestly.
So we're fisheries biologists with New Mexico Department of Game and Fish, and we're doing a study of stocking rainbow trout in winter trout waters in this part of the state. So it's a study to monitor the amount of use that the pond gets, the amount of fish that are captured during the winter trout season, and the number of fish that are harvested, as well as how satisfied anglers are with the fishing at the pond. So we set up these cameras to take a photo once every hour, and then we go and we look at the photos and we can count the number of people fishing, and we get an idea of the number of people fishing per hour, per day. We try to get an idea of when people started fishing, how long they fished, how many fish they've caught, how many fish they've kept, what their zip code is. And then we rate their satisfaction on a scale of 1 to 5. So we ask them what their level of satisfaction is with the fishing that day. And we usually stock twice a month, every month through March. I would say
500.
Probably around 1,000 a month. 500 to 1,000 trout a month, somewhere in that range. The idea is we stock at a rate where there's enough people fishing for them that they're caught out pretty quick, so they don't stay in the pond for very long. You know what I mean? So that's the goal.